You've got to stop complaining about hating your body. You have to. It's ruining your sex life. It actually could be hurting your relationship. I used to point out my flaws to anyone I was with. I hate my ass. I hate my thighs. I hate blah, blah, blah. Okay, you know what happened? I brought attention to those areas, and then you know what? They paid attention to those areas. And if I gained weight, they told me. And it hurt, you know? So I learned that I had to stop. So I no longer say to people, I hate my thighs and my ass or my whatever it is that I am insecure about, which I'm not telling you. Yeah. I stopped telling them. And in fact, instead, I tell them that I'm very secure, that I love my body and that I love the areas that are different or, whatever. And they love them too. They embrace them too. It's so interesting. In fact, I have had guys say, God, I love how you're so confident about this area, and I love it too. I find it so sexy. And they like become fixated on that area that I hate, but I am not going to tell them. I had a guy friend tell me, well, actually he didn't tell me. He was telling the guy I was with. We were driving. I was in the backseat. They were talking, the two dudes. Not even paying attention to me. And he's saying, my wife has been telling me for a while that she thinks that she's gaining weight. And I kept saying to her, no, you're not gaining weight. And I didn't notice that she was. But every day she was like, does my ass look fat? Do my jeans look too tight on me? Do I think I'm getting weight on my legs. And he said, and then I woke up one morning and she was still asleep and she wasn't facing me, and I looked at her ass and I started thinking about what she'd been saying, and I realized, you know what? Her ass is getting bigger. So are her legs. And I don't find her that sexy anymore. And he even pointed out that it was because of her. He said, I realized that I would have never seen her flaws had she not forced me to look at them. And then he became, completely aware of it. And their sex life started to fizzle. And they started having problems because then she felt unwanted. And he, So she started working out and she got her confidence back. And he started thinking she was sexy again because she was acting sexy again. And she was acting confidently again. And then everything turned around. But still, he still had that in the back of his head. So, I hate my body is ruining your sex life and could be ruining your relationship. Stop it. Stop telling him. If you have issues with your body, if you're feeling insecure, talk to your mom, talk to your sister, talk to your friends, talk to your therapist, go online, talk to experts, come on to my Facebook page, talk to me about it. Don't talk to your boyfriend, fiance, husband about it. It's none of his business. You only want to point out the super positive things about yourself because he loves those things about you. Don't make him look at you the way you look at you, because I bet he views you with some beautiful glasses on. I bet he looks at you in a way that you wish you looked at yourself. I bet. So stop pointing out your flaws and let him love you and let him view you as this beautiful queen, because you are. And hopefully soon you'll realize that too.